Hey fam, and we back for another video. We cooking with dad today. He started cooking and then now here comes the wife coming in to finish the job. Y'all know. Today we have some fresh asparagus. If you don't love asparagus, you would definitely love it in this dish. We have an onion. Now he loves these exotic mushrooms. These are the oyster mushrooms. They just gives a deeper, rich flavor. And we're going to put all these ingredients together and make a sausage asparagus stir fry. Just continue to watch. We're going to go ahead and cut the onion up, get everything ready for the pan. And daddy got to get it together and hold that onion in place. Make sure he don't cut his hand. Make sure you clean up as you cook. The number one rule in the kitchen. Y'all know. So right now he's trying to get all the ingredients prepped and ready. He could not wait to get into these mushrooms. Now if you notice, these are not like the regular mushrooms where they're individual. These are like bundled together. And then you'll cut that stalk off the end of it. It's kind of like broccoli. You know, you just kind of get that end piece off to get to the best part of it. He gonna go ahead and slice the onions up, not dice them today, but they're gonna look better in the stir fry as they slice to match the size of those mushrooms. Now right here, you just want to go ahead and chop up your mushrooms. Just give it a quick chop. The more everything is pretty much the same size in the stir fry, the better. Now here goes the asparagus. Okay, your best friend, our green vegetable. Now with the asparagus, you always cut off that bottom piece because that's the hardest anyway. Now instead of eating it whole like this, like we normally would, we're going to go ahead and just cut these up a little bit too. And as you can see, we cutting them up into bite-sized pieces. Who else has a hard time with opening up these sausage packages? Now, I understand, keeping it fresh. Thank you for that. But at the same time, I feel like we on baby lock mode where everything is child-proof and even the adults can't get into stuff. Can y'all agree? This sausage is real easy to cut up. We just gonna go ahead and slice it and dice it. Nothing too fancy. We're gonna go ahead and make it the same size as everything else. Okay, so now daddy got the mise en place together. And if y'all been watching the cooking shows long enough, you know that's a fancy word of getting all your ingredients together before you start cooking. Trust me, it makes the cooking process go a lot faster. You're more organized, and especially with stir fries when you got to throw everything in the pan like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you definitely want to go ahead and get everything cut up before you start cooking. Watch and learn, y'all. We got you covered. All right, so we're going to do things a little bit differently. Instead of putting the meat in first and then making the sauce, we're going to go ahead and make the sauce and then add the meat. Now to the oyster sauce, we're going to go ahead and add this brown braising liquid. I don't know what daddy thought he was doing, but it's just like little droplets in that bottle. Y'all know we can't waste nothing, especially that sauce, because it just adds a whole nother dimension to it. Now everything is going to go ahead and get cooked in here so it gets nice and tender. Now this right here looks good already, and it actually did make enough sauce. So we're going to go ahead and continue to add the vegetables. Here they are, right up in this pan. Let's go ahead and toss them together, and the smell in here is amazing. And if you notice, we did not season it yet because you really don't need it. I'm telling you, this is one of those dishes where if you have a lot in the refrigerator and you may have a little of this, a little of that, but you really don't have a complete meal to cook everything at one time, the stir fries are the perfect meals for your family because all you need is some sauce, some meat if you have it, some vegetables, toss it around, and then boom, there you go. Look how much that is shrunk down. Now this is the kicker. He gonna go ahead and add in some egg yolks, 4 to be exact. It's just like you making your fried rice dish, but we making stir fry, and he don't even like eggs. But when it comes to putting eggs in, he only cares about the egg yolk. So go ahead and comment down below and let us know if you the same way. Here is the finished plate, hot and ready. Time to eat. That stir fry looks amazing. If you didn't know any better, it looked like beef and broccoli instead of the broccoli, but with asparagus. And y'all, it was delicious. And we ate it with this yellow rice. As always, thanks for rocking with us. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let us know how this dish came out. And we'll see y'all back for the next video.
Bye.